Yeah.
Yeah.
Habibi!
So guys, I just want to share some. I just want to share some fucking bullish news.
Where's George?
Wait.
No,
So
sir, CEO, don't kill me, Habibi. شوية.
I think somebody's very hyped. Maybe we should launch right now.
Yay! Habibi, Habibi, come to Dubai.
Come to Dubai. Don't forget it's very warm. So if you come, you should be handle the sun.
I know,
It's 40,
I know,
it's
I
40,
know. We and
it's 40 degrees right now. So make sure to take sunscreen with you. But yes, let's go to Dubai.
yes,
By the way,
definitely.
did you see how trending we are on pink sale, guys? We haven't even launched yet, and we're on fucking pink sale.
Yeah, I saw.
So that means that we're getting noticed from big groups. So just keep up the good work. Make
Everybody
sure to
hit the like button there on the pink sale, so there we can be get the trending as soon as possible on number 1.
exactly. The goal is number 1. Which number are we right now? Let me see if I can find it.
On
Let's
it,
go to the moon.
on it.
I want
Let's go
number
to the
one.
moon.
Okay,
We
that's
are
good.
on at number right now. We have to get the like button so that we can get the trending number 1 on the pink sale as soon as possible for a couple of days. I think for 3 to 4 days.
I think we will get there. I think a few more days we will definitely get there. So I'll make sure to post it enough that people can like, comment, and everything like this. We can really become. So I'm just going to open
Yes,
my camera again.
we can definitely.
We will go to number 1.
Habibi,
We're going
we
to
wanna
get.
see your Habibi face. Mashallah,
Habibi,
Mashallah,
mashallah.
mashallah, mashallah, mashallah. My beard is
Hey,
getting
Habibi.
long.
Handsome Habibi.
Habibi, mashallah, very long beard.
Very long beard, mashallah. It's I shaved yesterday, so it's on one day. No, I'm joking. This is like 2 weeks, more or less. So alhamdulillah,
Enjoying the coffee.
alhamdulillah.
Enjoying
I'm enjoying
the
the
coffee with
coffee.
Habibi style.
Guys, this is I think the most thing that I do right now is you work on the project and drink coffee. So Habibi, I go to toilet a lot, my friends. I go to toilet a lot.
Yeah.
By the
Habibi, I
way,
have question.
Who said that? If Habibti hear
Hello,
to that,
hello.
she will run away.
Habibi, you have to be quiet. Noise cancelling, Habibi. Noise cancelling toilet. It exists.
Hello, hello, hello.
Already in the future.
Habibi.
I'm already in the future, Habibi. You have to be proactive. You have to always think one step before. That's how you can be successful, Habibi. So we don't stop on just thinking today. We grind every day,
Burj
Habibi. And that's
Khalifa.
Burj Khalifa. Exactly. That's this. The sky is the limit, Habib. So we're going to get there. Anyway, before because we're also going to do a giveaway, one whitelist spot. But before I continue, does somebody have a question for me? And by question, I don't mean just saying Habibi, but a real question for me. You can ask me everything. I'm not saying that.
Where was? I'm just finding him.
Hey, let's see my question.
What's your question? I don't see any questions.
Habibi, there's a question in the main chat.
In the group. You can see in
There's
the
a
group.
Let me see in the main chat. Okay, let me go back. How many people? Okay, I see the questions. How many people are in the team? Are they experienced and will they have their own roles to fulfill? That's the first question. Very good questions. So in total, with all the team, we're 4. So that's already a very good. So you have me as CEO and founder. So Odysixx. Then of course we also have Jaws, who is on the core team. Jaws has also a very good reputation and a lot of experience within the crypto space. He has very good contacts, and he also helps us on everything regarding the marketing side. So that's already very good. So he's handling everything regarding whitelist, regarding AMAs and everything. So that's his job. Then of course we have 2 other core team members. Of course we have one in-house developer. And of course, we have also one guy who is taking care of the chat, and that's our Habibi, who is always day and night in the chat, and everybody knows who I'm talking about. But that guy, our beloved friend, I think he sleeps like two hours a night. I don't know how he does it, but I need to get his secret. So that's a bit it. So we're four, and then of course we have other people helping us to manage the chats and make sure that we spread the word, and we can be, inshallah, Thursday we go to the fucking moon. So that's it. So that was the first question. Then maybe I'll just pin them like this. All the other people can know which questions have been asked in the AMA. Have you performed an audit, and are you planning to do any doxing, etc.? Habibi, I don't know what more doxing do you want, but as you know, we did we're doing an audit, and also regarding the pre-sale, and because we'll be using pink sale, I'm sorry. IKYC, I dox myself. I have taken all the responsibility, so that's why we also have the badges. Very important, guys. Always do your own research, even for the projects. But we even have the based badge. That means that we're trusted, that people know is in the crypto space, and we act as incubators. So we have experience within the crypto space. Me, myself, I have a crypto experience since 2018. Did some previous projects as well. Projects like Spaces Life, we did a 22x. I was also part of the core team, of course, of Super Protocol, where we had an LP of more than 1,000 BNB. We raised 2,000 BNB in less than 2 minutes in the pre-sale, and even with a very high starting market cap, we even pulled a 9x for a token. So that's pretty amazing. And also the other members have big experience within the crypto space. So it is not the first project that we're doing.
Habibi, don't FOMO them. Habibi, don't FOMO them. Habibi, they will FOMO.
Habibi, they need to FOMO because they need to realize who we are, what we're doing. And I'm telling you, this, everybody saw Pepe, this is your second chance. So don't want to give you financial advice, but you know what you have to do. So let me go back to the third question. What are your marketing plans for the long term? Any partnerships, or how many partnerships, and what social media platforms will be used? Okay, that's not one question. There are three questions, but okay, I will answer them. So marketing plans, guys. In order to make a launch successful and a pre-launch successful, you have to spread the word. So what we're doing right now is we did a small private sale, 20 BNB. It was really very limited. So we did that. We also have a very limited pre-sale, hard cap 150 BNB, where we'll be very picky about who's getting a whitelist spot. You really have to earn the whitelist spot. So we don't want to have any cheats. We don't want to have people getting a whitelist spot and trying to sell it and so on. These are the people that will never get a whitelist spot. We want to create a hype. So our marketing for right now is focusing on spreading the word and making sure that people say like, "Whoa, what's happening to Sheikh Pepe? I hear something." And that's why we need also the pink sale trending, and we're going to the AMAs. I dox myself. After that, we also have some partnerships coming up. We have, as our beloved Sheikh always said, we have one famous TikToker, someone who's also very active on Instagram with more than 3 million followers. We have closed a partnership, and the first video should be coming on Wednesday, and I think Thursday or Friday, depending, will also launch one video on his own channel. And guys, that's somebody with more than 3 million followers, and people look up to him. So you know what that means. We'll probably do it after the launch, because you know what's happening. There will be a lot of buy pressure, and then we'll pump the chart, guys. We'll pump the chart. You have no idea what you guys are waiting for. So that's already one thing. And then, of course, after the launch, we'll have a marketing wallet, and we will use that marketing wallet wisely, but we'll make sure that we can spread even more, and that we can get very famous within the crypto space. So that's a bit our game plan. If you have more questions regarding everything about marketing, you can just go on our website, read the white paper, and then you can see more or less what we have already for the next quarters, what we're doing, but we'll adapt it during the meantime. So go to our website, right top corner, you have white paper, and you can read everything, okay? 4. Will there be games played as well? For example, like a Connect 4 game or like a Boeing game just for vibes and rewards? Yeah, what I'm going to do Thursday as well is like, I don't know if people know, for example, like a Kahoot. It's like a fun interactive quiz game with points and you have to compete against each other. This is something that we will also do. And then you can really see like, let's say we do 10 questions and people can compete against each other and how fast you answer. And if your answer is correct, you get certain points. And then at the end, after 10 questions, you have like a top 3, for example, and those people will also, for example, receive a whitelist. But this is something that we did also one time in the past, and people loved it. About developing a game, not on the short term regarding a project, but this is something that we also try to make the chat and the interaction very interactive. So I'm not only here to talk about the project, but I also want to make sure that we have some good interaction and that people can ask me and we can talk to each other and so on. So that's also very good. 5, how about creating an NFT land or space where there's an online VR casino like others have so far? I think I definitely help out the token industry. So, Habibi, casino is haram. That's one. No, I'm joking. Yeah, the thing is also, don't forget that a lot of people now are shifting because you had the NFT bull market, and then of course now, and a lot of people are even selling their NFTs in order to buy meme coins because now it's meme season. So if you want to do an NFT land or you want to sell NFTs, I'm not saying you can't do it, but the timing should be good, and you can do that when you have a big exposure. So it's something that we're also thinking about with the core team. And honestly, in my opinion, that's not only something that we have to decide, but I also want to include our members and our community as well. So like a DAO where you give people the possibility to vote. I think that's something that we can also do. For example, like, hey, we have a nice idea, but what you want, like, what do you want? Tell me. And then we can give you the different options. And depending on how people are voting, we can see what we do. So that's also how we want to include you guys, and you can have a real impact as an investor. And then there are different possibilities. You can say, for example, okay, depending on how many tokens that you have more voting power, but these are still details that we'll have to figure out. And I think that's something that we will probably be doing around Q3, but that's one of the reasons about that. But NFTs is something that we'll definitely keep in mind during our project. Okay. Let me see if there are other questions as well.
Hey, I have one question.
Yes, tell me.
On previous VC, you told that some utility is already developed and you need to reorganize, restructure, change some, some coloring, and you want to, use it for Sheikh Pepe. So we just want to know more about that.
Yeah. So even if, for example, you want to create a D app, these are things that we already, because also Josh talked about a tool that was developed, was very expensive, but everything is about timing. So the thing is, because I've been in the crypto space since way back, but I see a lot with projects, when they launch or even prior to launch, they do a lot of marketing, and that's good. But after the launch, because they're investing heavily into marketing and they're announcing everything, let's say within 3 or 4 days. But if you do that, you have only people who are there for the short term. You have to feed people with content, you have to develop, and you have to keep people interested, also to attract new investors. So if you want to make sure that people can profit on the long term and have some good return on investments, timing is everything. Timing is key for successful projects. So you will see that even after the launch, guys, you will see that steadily we'll announce some new things coming up. Like this, we can have a very clear communication with our team members and with our other stakeholders, and we can make sure that people always have that interest, because you have to have volume, you have to have a buy pressure. So in order to do that, you have to be very careful about when you're launching new utilities, even for example with a D app. Guys, it's all about timing. I'm just telling you.
Thanks a lot.
You're welcome. Okay, let me see if there are any other questions, or if you have a question, just Shoot. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to check my DMs right now because if I do that, I'll be very quiet because I have one thing that I can't do is read and listen at the same time. That's already a thing that you should know about me. So when I'm focused on one thing at the same time. Another question that I received a lot, how many whitelist spots will we be giving away? Also a very important question. So we have a soft cap of 75 BNB and a hard cap of 150 BNB, but minimum buy is 0.1, max buy is 1 BNB. But of course, not everyone who will have a whitelist spot will aim for 1 BNB. So that's why we said around 200, because we know that not everyone will aim for one BNB. So I guess you already know, and that's it. Let me see if there are other questions that I received a lot. When did I start with crypto is also a question. I started back in 2018 is when I first get involved in crypto. And I've been in the DeFi space since, let's say, early half of the year of 2020, 2021. During COVID, I really got more interested in DeFi, and that's why I specialized in. So 2018 crypto was more on the long term, and then 2020, 2021 was my attention shift to DeFi. Another question that I received a lot: why are you not launching on Ethereum, and are you going to multi-bridge? So we're launching on the Binance Smart Chain. We believe in Binance and even about the gas fees. The reason why, for example, we don't do it also on Ethereum is, guys, gas fees. Even if, for example, you looked at Pepe coin when they launched, and even people who made a lot of profit, they wanted to sell. I was flabbergasted by the number of gas fees they had to pay. So that's also a very important thing that you should know with Binance Smart Chain. That's a big difference. Secondly, multi-bridging, it can be in the future, but I think with the current gas fees, that's not something that will happen on the short term. So we'll stick to BSC, if that's an answer to your question. Okay, guys, are there other questions? Let me see.
There's a question by King.
What's this question? Salam, King, where are you? I think the King is busy. Habibi, are you here?
I just poked you. Just check it in main chat.
You poked me. Let me see. Pum, pum. Wait, let me see. I see a question now. For example, sorry, I didn't read it. What's your long-term plan for Sheikh Pepe to do 100x, as these means hype for a few days and after that hype and the project died? So what's your plan to keep the chart green and the hype up in long terms? As mentioned before, it's all about momentum and being very wise. One of the big reasons why these projects die after a few days is the fact that they're building a lot of hype and momentum, and then when they launch, the chart goes maybe 10x, 15x, and that's it. That's enough for them, and they can say, you know what, guys, we have a 15x. Our community is satisfied, but guys, you don't have to stop there. You have to keep the momentum going and be very wise. So that's one of the reasons why we'll keep investing in marketing, and we make sure that we attract new investors. You have to attract new investors on the long term to keep the momentum going, to have enough volume, to keep the buy pressure high. That's also what happened to Pepe coin, because people were FOMOing. People were FOMOing as fuck, guys. And that's also a reason. And that's what I do. I've been in the crypto space since a long time ago. I know what we have to do. We have a very good and steady team. And it's also you. We also depend on our community. go talk to your friends and neighbors and family, invite them, share your content, change your profile pic to one of our logos, put the link of the Telegram in your bio, because the more people join and the more people will buy, the more it will benefit you as well. Simple as that. Let me see what other questions I received. Who poked me as well? Check my DM. I will check your DM shortly. Let's fucking go. Exactly. So I have a very good question, Carton's Pyramid. His question was, my question is, did you consider community feedback requests during the creation of your product in order to expand on fresh ideas for your project? Many projects fail because the target audience and clients are not understood. So I'd like to know what's your ideal customer in for your projects. I don't need people who are here on the short term. I'm not saying you can't take any profit. I'm not saying that, but you have to be very smart about that. And if you sell at the top, other people will sell at the top, and then the chart goes down, and then everybody start to be a bit, I wouldn't say panic, but they're like, hey, what are you doing? So you have to be very smart about that. So we need people who say like, you know what, I'll play it very smart. Listening to your target audience is very important. And that's why I told you that, for example, we have an idea to also include you like a Deo, where we can do a voting and a polling system about our next investments, about development, because I think that we should listen to our community members. And in my opinion, if you're loyal from day one and you don't sell everything, for me, you should have more voting power than somebody who just bought a bag at the dip, a small bag. Okay, it's okay, but for me, there should be a difference. I really want to have that loyal customer, that loyal client, that loyal community member who will stick to us. So my idea is that we listen, we have proposals for ideas, and then we let also you decide about, hey, you should do that, and we can take it into consideration. We're always open for ideas, so that's why we also have these AMAs where you can ask anything, but you can also propose something. So go ahead, if you have any questions, just ask, or you have any proposals, just ask, and we'll take it into consideration. Okay.
Hey, I want to say something. What is your opinion on staking platform? I know the dev webs, we have a strong developer team. So what is your opinion on developing a staking platform and, making sure that the platform is live for all the investors so that, they can invest and stay to the project for a long term?
I'm not against. And I'm not against staking. Staking is also to reward loyal people who have that. But the thing is also you have to be very careful, because as your token is inflationary and you want to keep a control on the supply and whatever, you have to be very careful about that, because also the thing is, what you have is that we need some measurements to make sure that we have a deflationary effect in our token. Because when you create tokens, that means that the price per token will be impacted negatively because you just create more supply. So I'm not against staking, not at all, but we'll just have to do it in a smart way. We have also a wallet. You can have a burn wallet, for example, where you can send what we call a fire pit. You send tokens to there, and you can never use them anymore. So yeah, staking is a good idea, but you have to be very careful about that, because that's also something that happened to a lot of DAOs. Olympus Deo, for example, Hector Deo, all very good projects, but they couldn't have any control about the supply because they were minting too much, or they were printing out too many, and then at the end, yeah, it's too hard for them because they don't have any control.
All right, mate. Got it. Thanks, mate. Thanks a lot.
You're welcome. Let me see if I have other questions. I think we'll do 2 more questions, and then we can go on to the giveaway for the whitelist spot, because I can give away 1 whitelist spot today during this AMA. So let me see, where's the main chat again, guys? Let me see. I have a question. This halal or haram money, Habibi, this is halal money, but going to the casino is kind of haram. So
Dubai money is halal, Habibi.
Dubai money is halal, Habibi. But if you go to Dubai with halal money and you pay to buy an escort or to pay an escort, then it's it's haram. So it also depends what you do with the money,
To
Habib.
the moon.
Dubai drips.
Guys, we're making it.
Please
Wait,
play that song, Dubai drips.
Guys, we're making. Wait, I'm telling you. Somebody said we should use that as our general theme song, and we listen to you because our developer is making a nice video with that song. So like this, every time we're posting new content, we're posting new videos, you will recognize "Do Night Drip Habibi." So you see, we listen to you already. This is
How are
something
you,
small.
Habib?
Alhamdulillah. How are you?
Fine. Is there an intention to launch NFTs?
I don't know if did you just join the call because I said that NFTs, yes, probably, but not now because people are even selling their NFTs. The sentiment has changed and people are going really into meme coins. So if you want to do NFTs and you want to stick around because you can't just launch, let's say, a collection of NFTs and say, hey, buy it. But there is a way in order to incentivize people to buy NFTs. So we're trying to find a mechanism where we can also say like, okay, if you mint an NFT, you get a certain reward. So don't worry, we'll take our time, but if we do it, we'll do it properly. So yes, we'll do it probably, but not on the short term.
Okay, thank you, Habibi.
You're welcome, Habib. Other questions, website, other questions.
Salam alaikum.
Habibi,
Yes,
Habibi,
Habibi.
someone asking, can I sell my wife for whitelist?
Habib, you can sell. It depends. It depends how many wives. It depends how many wives.
Stifler got 3.
I should be careful. But I wouldn't say you can or you can't, but it's up to you. It depends what's giving you more value. I think a wife will cost you money, but you can also get certain things. Sheikh Pepe will give you money, so I can't make any decisions for you. But yeah, the other one costs you more money. The other one brings you more money. So and you can have 4. So if you have 4 wives, you can sell 1 or 2, and then you still have 2. So you know that. So that's also very important. You can sell, by the way. You can. You can even sell the kidneys and so on. No, I'm joking. Any other questions? If not, I will continue to the giveaway.
We will go to the moon or Mars, sir.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. Can you repeat?
Habibi, we go Burj Khalifa. Habibi.
Habibi, meet me in June. Meet me in June, inshallah, in Dubai. Send me a DM and we'll go to Burj Khalifa. All right? Okay. I have
Habibi. There is a question in the main chat. King has a question for you.
Yeah. I see. Question. I see this is hype, and only with this hype and trending, it will do minimum 5x at launch. What's your plan beyond that after millions of market cap? Habibi, the first thing that we will do is making sure that people make also good money. So my goal is that everybody can make money. Minimum 5x at launch. We're going to launch at a market cap around 80,000. I think we can do on a very short period of time. We can do 1 million. So that's like a 12x. So for me, 5x at launch is even pessimistic. I think you should aim at least for a 10x on the short term. And then Habibi, the sky is the limit. My dream, of course, is a couple of millions. I think we can definitely reach it. And yeah, 30, 40, 50x, 60x is very achievable. It is very achievable. So if you invest 1 BNB and then you have 60 BNB, Habib, you can all join me to Burj Khalifa in June. So, but I think on the short term, after launch, first days, even not the first days, 1 million easily. So that's a 12x. But you know, never know what can happen. But so that's already a 12x.
Habibi, imagine Habibi, when Pepe pump another 100%, Sheikh Pepe will pump 100,000%.
Yeah, because the more Pepe pumps, the better it is for us as well. So exactly. And also now, for example, with Twitter, you can also see on Twitter, everybody's talking about it. Yeah, timing couldn't be better. Timing couldn't be better, Habibis. Timing couldn't really be better. So, yeah, you're right about that. How's Pepe doing right now? I didn't see today. Somebody can inform me, or let me check. Let me check quickly. Pepe coin. Let me see quickly. How's Pepe coin doing? Okay. It's racing a bit, but it's looking very good. So it's normal. On a Monday, trading volume is also a bit lower, so nothing to worry about that. So, okay, I think I have answered a lot of questions, but it's good. These are the questions that I like, and this is good because I want to inform all our community members. I think we can now start to do with the whitelist giveaway. It is very simple. Basically, as we did yesterday, me and Jaws, it is going to be a giveaway of one whitelist spot if you change your profile pic. So a lot of people already have changed their profile pic, and I'm just checking now. Okay, I already see people changing their profile pic. So I encourage you to change your profile pic, and then I will choose one person who can send me a DM, and he'll receive one whitelist spot. So I'm giving you a few minutes to change your whitelist, to change your profile pic. And if you want to increase your chances to win, I would also say, like, put the link of our Telegram group in your bio, because when people see your picture and they want to see, like, oh, what's that? And they have a link in their bio or description, guys, they click on it, they see a lot of activity in the Telegram, and then they'll join. So, okay, let me see.
Assalamualaikum.
Walaikum salam, Habib. Let me see if I see somebody who can, who will have.
Bakhair.
Sabah al-khair, sabah al-noor. Okay, who will receive a whitelist spot? Come on, guys, I'll give you one more minute and then I will choose somebody. Allora, okay. I think I have somebody. Okay. I don't think he already won. King, can you speak? I think yes, King.
No, I'm here.
Yo, Habibi, congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, congratulations.
Congratulations, Habib.
Congratulations, ya Habibi.
King, send me a personal DM, and you have one whitelist spot. So also choose you because I see that you also put the Telegram link in your bio. So told you. So congratulations. Send me a DM, and yeah, you're very lucky and but also well deserved. So congratulations.
Habibi,
Okay,
what is
guys.
1 + 1?
1 + 1 is that?
One more,
is that
please.
like 1 + 1 is
please, one
2?
more.
I believe they deserve one more.
They deserve one more, Habib. I said to myself that I would only give one away, one away. Tell me, why should I give already an extra away? Tell me, convince me. Maybe if you can convince me, I'll consider it.
Habibi, my phone is lagging. It's that hype.
Is that hype? How many people do we have in the? Because I have like 3 screens next to me.
50 in VC.
How many? 15 in VC. Should we give one? Should we give one whitelist spot extra away, or should we say no? We'll do it tonight. Tell me.
Habibi.
Habibi, tell.
The chat. Just ask one question and give one whitelist. This guy, they're hungry like me.
Yeah, but I want to do the quiz. I want to do it good. You know, I have the application ready. I'm putting all the questions there, and I want to do it good. So I think the quiz, yeah, I can do that. But I'd rather do it than tonight and give one whitelist spot away extra. because I see that there's a lot of volume and activity also in the chat in the evening.
Habibi,
From where?
Habibi,
Yes.
the
Tell
chat is
me.
going nuts. My phone battery is dying. My phone is lagging. I think they deserve one, bro. They
Okay.
deserve
Let's.
one, Habibi.
Okay. Okay. One more. Okay, you convinced me. It's okay. Okay. One more. All right. Let's do one. Let's do one more. But
This time, play it smart. This time we play it smart.
يا حبيبي هل يستطيع سؤال؟
I'm sorry. Can you say that again?
هل أستطيع سؤال؟
I don't know if it's lagging because of me or did somebody else understood what he was saying?
تكلم باللغة العربية أو English؟
لا لا أتكلم شوية عربية.
لا حبيبي only English.
أتكلم شوية عربية. The problem is that we have a lot of people from everywhere in the world, so if I start to speak Arabic, I understand Arabic, I speak it a bit, but أنا عربي.
Yeah,
right.
he was actually trying to say.
I'll put a question, and I just need some help to see if we will answer that. So if you want to make or win one whitelist spot, I will put a question right now. And
Habibi,
yes,
Habibi,
Habibi.
Check DM, Habibi, check DM.
I will check DM. Just one question. 1 second. One second. Yes. Give me 1 second, Habib. I'm just answering a DM, and then I will be.
One more, please.
Okay. I have a very good question, Habib. And the first one, but I'll the first to answer correct will win a whitelist spot. So are you ready, guys? I want to hear. Are you ready?
Ready, Habibi.
Yeah, ready.
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay.
Yeah, ready.
It's honestly, it's a very good question. So 3, 2, right? 3, 2, 1. Come on. We have to see how many people. 50.
800, Habibi.
You have to type it, my friend.
Yeah, I got the winner.
163. 163 was correct. I think it was Drake. Who? No. Yeah, it was Drake, huh?
It's Drake.
Drake, where are you, my friend?
Thanks, boss.
I need a one dance. Come on, Habibi, where are you, Drake? Are you here?
Yep.
Yo, Habibi, congratulations. 163 was the correct answer. So you win another whitelist spot. So we listen to you. You want me to give one away extra. So it's did. Make sure to send me a DM. I'll get back to you, and then you have that whitelist spot. So let's fucking go, Habibis. So voila, this is. Congratulations.
I have a question,
so,
please.
Okay, last one. Tell me.
All right. Thanks so much, Dave, for this wonderful presentation. It has been awesome all the way. I've been listening, and it has been so impressive. I just want to raise a suggestion, just more like a suggestion, that in addition to the whitelist spots, you can actually put up a contest, like a Twitter contest, a Telegram contest, whereby we can participate and win also a whitelist spot aside just the quiz alone. So that's just my own suggestion. Thank you.
Exactly. It's a good suggestion. This is what we're doing. We're just giving now one whitelist spot because people, we asked them to change their profile pic, and we just give one extra. But we're doing competitions, and we'll keep doing competitions during the next few days prior to launch. So you have different competitions where you can win a whitelist spot, but our number of whitelist spots that we'll give away are very limited and very exclusive. So, but it's a good suggestion, and we're taking care of that.
All right, beautiful. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Anytime. Okay, Habibis, I think I will close down the AMA. We had a lot of people joining. Thank you very much. We'll be here also tonight. So I'll schedule another one where Giles and me will be co-hosting the next AMA. So if you have any questions, any suggestions, prepare them, write them down, and you can ask them yourself. And of course, we'll give a very limited whitelist spots away this night as well. So shukran, thank you very much. Have a blessed day, guys, and let's fucking go.
Ciao,
Bye bye.
حبيبي. See you.
شكرا
شكرا حبيبي. شكرا.
Habibi.